Yeah. So, belt, baseball grip, swing, yank, belt grip. Pull on the gear until you get it. All right, why'd you let go of the belt? Remember, we keep it. Okay. You got it? Okay. From here, I want you to grab the material by my elbow. By my elbow. Now, keep the belt grab. Right here like this. Okay? Now, and then start to shove it over your knee. Start to push it over your knee like this, inside. And there you go. Just get it here. Now, climb up quickly with your legs. Go, climb up. Then go with the belt, and climb up some more. Go. There you go. And away you go. Understood? You got the idea? Alright, we're going to try again. You punch in, climb, let go of the belt. Baseball, swing, oh, nice. Remember, you got the position, maybe I'm arguing a little bit. Grab just by the elbow, right? And then shove it just like this. I'll start to climb. Even if my hand is here, if he keeps it tight, eventually they always take the hand out because they feel like they have no leverage, and then you finish the try. Okay? Now, anytime you climb and you get the hand inside, keep your hips tight. Because here, I have no leverage. I can't push, they get frustrated, they eventually take the hand out. And listen, framing here, you're strong, right? You can keep people at bay, you defend the side control, anything where the elbows are flared or tight past here, you're good. Anywhere out here, you're good. Anywhere like this, you can't, it's impossible to push anybody off. Alright? If he pins my hands against my body, and I pin my hands down, right, as hard as you can go. I can do it just because I'm a little bit stronger than him and bigger than him. But it's very difficult. Alright? So the idea is drive the hip in when you climb up, so they feel like the only thing they can do is pull it downwards and not inwards. Okay? Now, after you climb, thank you, buddy. So get on guard. Right? All I'm doing from here, I have the belt. Right? Remember, I'm keeping control. Right? I see his elbow, and I take my hand. Right? Even if he just to like push on the hip or whatever. Right? Look, I grab the elbow. Right? And I push it in. And I climb up. See? From here, I go to work. Once you're here, it's like a regular guard. Now I bounce. Now I start to work my arm across, my foot, my shin, my ankle, so on and so on. So all you need to do is get here and be solid. Then you can work the triangle. The longer the legs, of course, the more effective you're going to be. To be honest, I don't like. I triangle first. Against smaller opponents, yeah, if they're smaller than me, okay, I'll triangle. But same weight or bigger, I don't triangle. I have thick thighs and short, I have short, thick legs with big calves and big thighs. It's very hard for me to do triangles. But you still need to be able to teach people, like my friend Constantine here, right? Very tall and lanky. You might be able to pull it off as well, right? You know what I'm saying? So I still need to be able to teach those individuals. Give it a try. But again, that percentage thing that I was talking about. If the person is much larger than you, I'm sorry, it's very hard to triangle. Use another strategy. What other strategy would be good from there? Anyone? Think about like a close guard with the head and arm trapped inside. So you don't want to do triangles, or you're not good at triangles. What would be your next best option?
You have options. If you can't close the triangle, you can still TP the head and arm. It's still the Kimura arm bar. And
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
What other options do you have? I highly recommend a basic arm bar. And that's what I go for when I get into this position.
Off the arm.
Because I'm not very good at triangles, I will go for the arm bar. Right? I'll get the arm across, I will hug it, right? Come around, and I always, as I start to come around, I'm fishing for that leg. Because I know that he's going to try to stack me or whatever, and I'm fishing for that leg. And you have no choice but to cross your feet here, guys. Right? I want top. And you have to be very solid and keeping your knee close to his shoulder. Because you don't want him pushing on that leg down, which a lot of people will do, and clear their head fast. Right? So when I'm in this position here, I make sure that when I hug, right, and he starts to, I just wait for him to try and move here, tight, so he can't push my leg off his leg. Okay? But again, that's not, all I want you to do on the base level, okay, punch the arm in, climb up quickly, and get here. You have options, but don't flare your knees tight. Take my heel onto his back like a knife. Good. Now you work. If you like the Omoplata, it's there, right? Start to sit up. It's there. You have options, this is the point. From that guard, you have options. From your head and arm control, it doesn't always have to be a triangle finish. Alright? One more time. You notice, you know the drills that you guys do where you kick up? I'm going to do a little one to latch on. Right? I'm looking, I grab, I shove it right against his hip. And I little hump. Once I'm here, you're good. Okay? Once you're there, lots of options. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Let's go.